much.
We really need to find someone that's willing to take Rafe in. Preferably somebody in Port Charles.
Mom, that's not going to be easy. We're the only ones that know Rafe. I don't know, maybe you can call Anna.
I know exactly who should do it. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I know the absolute person who should be Rafe's guardian.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes, you. You, Sam Morgan. You're the perfect person to take the responsibility of Rafe.
I don't really mean to eavesdrop, but I'm pretty sure I just heard my name.
Yes, you did hear your name, because that's why we are all here, because we care so much about you, and because we want to find some place for you to live and somebody that cares for you and can take care of you, and it's Sam.
Wait, what's Sam?
Sam. Sam is the perfect person to be Rafe's foster parent.
While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I do not think I'm the best candidate for the job.
You know, I mean, taking on another human being is a huge responsibility, and she's been through so much.
Okay, but Mom, what if Sam doesn't take Rafe in? He cannot go back to that group home.
She's right. Absolutely cannot go back to that group home, and we're kind of running out of option. We have nothing. We have none now.
Okay, there is one other possibility. Rafe could always stay at our house. I mean, we have plenty of room.
There we go. Yeah. Mom, come on. What a great idea, right? You have your lovely teenage daughter under the same roof with that handsome, hunky teenage boy, and I guess those hormones will just heat the place up until your whole house bursts into flames. Not to mention, oh, poor TJ, sitting around wondering, what the heck is that Molly and Rafe up to? What are they doing?
Yeah, not exactly loving the idea.
Yeah. No, nor should you love that idea. That's why Sam is the only option.
Look, this really isn't necessary, okay?
Yes, it is, Rafe. Sam, Rafe saved Danny. Rafe protected your child from a serial killer. Please. You at least owe him that much. Please, take him in.
I have so much sympathy for what Rafe is going through. I mean, Sam has been through a lot, too. I mean, she's newly widowed.
I know. Are you forgetting, though? She could empathize with Rafe because he just lost his mother.
Well, and she has shown her support when she showed up to testify. She has a little baby at home.
I'm well aware of that. You need help. Rafe could help you with Danny. He's wonderful with Danny. You know that.
Yeah, that could work. What? He could babysit.
Yes, and it's a much better situation than him living with you guys and your teenage daughter, right? And besides, none of us want to see Rafe back in that group home, not one more night.
I certainly don't want that to happen, but I know that there will be other foster parents. We just need to find them.
Oh, really? Yeah, there are lots of foster parents for 2-year-olds and maybe 4-year-olds with dimples, but not for teenagers who have ties to vampire. I said it. Ties to serial killers that are mentally ill that think they're the V word.
Somehow that sounds even worse.
It is. Don't you see? He can't get away from that. He can't get away from who his biological father is. But we know the difference, don't we? We know he's a wonderful, wonderful person. And Sam, you are in the perfect position to help Rafe.
So, what do you think, Sam?
You don't have to say anything, okay? I understand. And I appreciate all of you trying to find a place for me. You know, especially you, Lucy. I'm so grateful that you tried to be my guardian. Okay, but I'll be okay, and it's like Miss Davis said, you know, Sam has a baby of her own, and I don't want to be anyone's burden.
No, hey, you're not a burden. Tell him, Sam.
But Molly, don't pressure her.
No, Mom, I think Lucy's right. Having Rafe live with Danny and me, I think maybe it's not such a terrible idea. You did risk your life to protect my son, not only from Caleb, but from that crazy Heather Weber, which is even worse. I don't think there's any way I could actually repay you.
You don't have to repay me. Danny is a baby. Anyone would have done the same thing.
No, it wasn't just anyone keeping my child safe when I walked in there in Windermere.
Rafe, you're a hero.
You are. Besides, you're my sister's friend, and like Lucy knows, I have plenty of space.
3 bedrooms, as I remember, upstairs, 3 baths, and a couple rooms downstairs. Perfect, big house.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yes,
over here. I just want to make sure that you don't feel pressure.
What are you talking about? Rafe needs a place to go, and my place does feel pretty empty with Jason gone.
I know. know, but just keep in mind, he's a teenage boy. He's been raised on the street. That's all he knows. He's
Yeah.
always been on the move. He's having a
I
rat.
know, I was raised very similar. Although, I mean, the details were a little bit different, but I understand what he's going through. Besides, Danny is crazy about him. Mom, the more I think about it, the more I do think it's the right thing to do.
Because Rafe needs you.
Because I know Jason would do the same thing.
You remember, Jason's not here to help you. You're going to be doing this all by yourself. You're still grieving. I just want to make sure you're really up for this.
Mom, I have been so blessed. Yes, I lost Jason, but I have his son. And Jason has provided us with a really beautiful home, and I have enough money to last me a lifetime. I've got you, I've got Molly, I've got Christina. And I think, I don't know, Rafe could make my home feel a little less lonely.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. I'm willing to try this if you are.
You mean it? Well done, well played. I'm so glad when someone has a vision after I give them so much guidance.
Hold on, this is not a done deal. I mean, this is only gonna happen if you want it to.
Sure. I mean, it's worth a try, right?
Okay, let's go talk to the judge. Do they look happy? Do they look happy? Is it
What
good
did
news?
the judge
They look
say?
happy? What did
The
they say?
judge is withdrawing from you
Yeah,
and offering foster care to
Right.
Sam.
Okay, cut to the chase. What
However,
happened? Come on, come on.
there are it's formalities here that
Right.
we have to take into consideration. There are provisions.
Yes,
what does it say?
yes. He said yes.
Right? But there are provisions. It's temporary. Which means that you have 90 days before the judge reviews it again.
That's a whole 3 months.
That's fantastic. So what happens now?
Well, we get out of here, assuming you're ready to go.
I just can't believe this is happening.
We'll believe it. Come on. See, I love it. Oh,
Sorry, I'm
hey, look who's here.
Give me that baby.
Look who's here. We didn't expect her. Say hi, Grandma.
You know, it's so fun when you guys call me Grandma.
I really love it, but don't feel obligated to say that because Alexis is good.
Oh,
You
really?
you wanna call me
So,
Alexis?
to what do we owe the pleasure, Alexis?
Molly wanted to see how the three of you were doing. You want to put that in there? Oh, boom! Yay! Good job.
Well, we're doing good.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to all of you.
Terrific. Then I've got some paperwork for you to sign. Here you go, Dan.
Paperwork, that's just a formality, right? Social services already signed off on us?
Well, that's what we want to confirm.
Well, I hope there's a spot in that form where I can say how wonderful Rafe is with Danny.
You make it sound like I'm the one doing you the favor when really it's the other way around. And you stepped up to be my foster parent when nobody else could. I won't forget it. You look really nice.
Thank you. I'm meeting TJ. In fact, I should probably go. Hey, Mom, do you mind if I take off? I'm supposed to be meeting TJ at Kelly's.
Oh, well, it's okay if Rafe goes with you. He's starving. I know he is, because we all know how skilled I am in the kitchen. He's actually had to make pretty much every meal so far. Oh, don't put that in the report, please.
You want to go?
You sure?
Absolutely. It'll be fun.
Sounds good.
All right, have fun, you two.
He needs money.
Money. Do you have money?
Yeah, I'm good with what you gave me. Thanks.
Curfew?
You should be home by
9 o'clock.
9. It is 9.
Cool. Thank you.
You are welcome.
There you go.
Say bye.
Jenny.
Bye-bye.
All right, have fun.
Okay.
Okay, what's really going on?
What do you mean?
I mean, you obviously wanted some privacy. You sent them away. What do you want to talk about?
I'm worried about Rafe.
Just stop. Oh, I can't believe how fast he's growing.
You're doing a great job with him, honey.
You know, he makes it easy. Having Rafe really does help too.
All right, tell me about Rafe. What were you going to say?
Well, he's distracted by something, definitely. I find him lost in thought. It's like he's not even here.
Well, you know, Child Services has counselors for that.
Yeah,
You
I
might wanna
know, Mom. I talk to them, and it doesn't really seem to matter. I mean, from their point of view, Rafe is lucky to even have a foster home. There are dozens of kids that don't have that. But I just feel like he's traumatized. He saw his mother being murdered by the man who wound up being his father.
Well, has he said anything to you about that?
Not really, and I don't want to push it because I don't want him to feel like he's being interrogated. I want him to be able to come up with this all on his own.
Well, you know, as long as he's not acting out or getting himself into any trouble.
No, gosh, no, not at all. And maybe it's not grief or pain, but he's definitely distracted by something.
No, I told you you didn't have to do this with Rafe. You chose it.
I know, Mom. Jason did something similar for me once, and I feel like I had to pay it forward.
Well, I think it's wonderful that you're embracing him like he's your own.
Don't do that. I know this. I know you're gearing up to say something bad.
No, it's not bad. I'm reminding you, you know what it's like to care about someone. You get the joy and you get the heartache. And when they suffer, you suffer. Ray's had a rough time. You know, he's been on the run his whole life. Albeit his mother loved him, but she wasn't stable. This is the first time he's had his own room, so it's going to take a bit of an adjustment.
I know. I actually know that because I've been through it. I know what it's like to not have a home and then have something to come back to.
Well, and then you remember the emotional shift. You go from being isolated to having all these people that care about you, which is great, but it's going to take them a minute to adjust.
I get it.
But the good
I
news
don't want
is,
to rush him.
Okay. Good news is that he does have all these people that are supporting him. He's got you, he's got me, he's got Lucy, even Molly. And Danny.
You're back fast.
Where's Molly?
She's with TJ. Is it okay if I go to my room?
Yeah, of course. Are you okay?
Fine.
You see what I mean?
You gotta take into account that he's also a teenager, and that makes him a little moody, too.
Yeah, for how long?
Until he's 18. Danny, you better never become a teenager, because your mom's not gonna be able to handle it.
See?
Bye.
See, bye,
Don't
Grandma.
say it.
Bye, Grandma.
Bye, darling.
We love you, Jason. You scared me.
What, did you think I was the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I don't know. I thought
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Hey, Danny.
Were you watching us before?
No, I just got here. Why?
I don't know. I just thought that maybe I kind of felt like. Forget about it. What are you doing here anyway?
Well, I wanted to see how you were doing with Rafe, and I left you a bunch of messages. You didn't get back to me, so I went to the building and talked to the doorman. He said you were here. Why? Sam?
What?
How's Rafe?
He's fine. He's fine. He went with Molly. He went to go see Molly.
Honey, are you all right?
Yeah, Mom. Listen, it's just that I brought Rafe here to light a candle because he missed his mom.
Of course he did.
And I thought I was helping him deal with his loss, and I don't know. I guess I just wound up thinking of my own.
Sorry.
Lit a candle for Jason, and I was talking to him, and I was telling him how much I missed him, and how that sometimes I feel like he's gonna walk through the door, and then I don't know. I got this instinct or something that somebody was watching us, and I guess for a second I thought that.
I know, baby, I know.
But he's gone, Mom. And he's never coming back. It was just a wish.
You've done so well handling this, but I know you see him everywhere, you dream about him. I mean, every time you look at Danny, you see him, you look just like your daddy.
Yes, he does. Oh, Mom, I was so scared and confused. All those months I thought that Danny was Franco's.
Well, he would have been your son no matter what, right?
Oh, yes. I mean, I was prepared to love Danny regardless, and I know Jason was too.
this little boy right here is our little miracle, and I love that whenever I look at his face, I see Jason and not that psychopath. And I am not sorry that Franco is dead. I am not. He destroyed the last few months that Jason and I had together, and I don't think I will ever be able to forgive that.
You have got to let go of this anger. You have to try, because if you hang on to it, you're giving him all this power. You don't want to do that, do you?
You're right. No, I don't want to do that, Mom. You're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Enough talking about Franco. We gotta get this little guy home.
You bet.